Rufus Shinra, the vice president of the Shinra Electric Power Company, the first son of President Shinra, and has a big-ass purple cat dog. You get the picture. But today is special, because we are talking about the chat that gives no fuck about what you have to say. And I almost forgot, spoilers for the OG FF7 and all the other related entries that you see on your screen. If you're okay with what I just said, then please enjoy yourself. If not, here's a video about that time that I tried to beat FF7 Remake's Chapter 4 when all enemies, and I mean all of them, were Vice, the Immaculate One.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Now, continuing where we left off. Rufus is not your average executive of a company. He knows how to fight, is smart, calculative, serious, patient, and can keep his cool under very stressful situations. Example, if you saw this coming towards the place where you were currently, would you be able to keep calm and have a cool head while working at resolving this problem in this situation? Or would you just panic and run away? Probably the latter, right? Still not convinced? Fine. Here we have Cloud and the party at the rooftop of Shinra HQ, ready for pickup and skedaddle out of there. But at the moment they are about to board the helicopter, a missile comes out of nowhere and takes down their ride home. Tough luck, right? Is what you might be thinking. Because the ones who fired the missile were none other than the Turks, Reno and Rude. That's not the surprising part though. The surprise is that there was also their boss, Rufus Shinra, in the back of the chopper. No doubt the Turks were following his orders, but the real surprising part is that he actually steps up himself to face the party. This is a man on a mission, and he's not afraid to get his hands dirty. You gotta give respect when respect is earned and shown. And I'm not talking about whatever this is. I'm talking about the real definition of respect. Even when Reno tries to make sure if Rufus really wants to do this, Rufus just says, "Son, I got this. You've already did enough, so this time I'll do it myself." Alright, he doesn't say that, but it would have been cool if he did. Now it's just Cloud, Rufus, and his buffed purple cat dog that he trained himself. And right as the battle starts, he says,
Let's make it a night to remember.
"What do you mean, let's make it a night to remember? Are you celebrating something?" Oh wait, he actually is. He just got promoted to president minutes ago. That would explain his enthusiasm in this fight and the fact that he had no hesitation in saying that he owned Cloud. Unlike his father, this man is just full of riz and cool vibes. I mean, have you ever seen any president of any company do this? Don't mess with Rufus Shinra, because he's not only good at fighting, he's very methodical, plans ahead and follows set plans in person. Get this, after the main party leaves Midgar in search of Sephiroth, what does Rufus do? He goes after them. Yes, he does take a little time out of his busy schedule to attend the ceremony of his promotion. But he doesn't have time to celebrate. He is looking for results, not one-line excuses and weird laughs. His top priorities? First, find out where Cloud and his team are and capture them. Second, also find out where Sephiroth is and assess the situation of the whereabouts of the Promised Land. And what does he do? He kills two birds with one stone. Sets up a plan to send a spy into Cloud's group and monitor them while also keeping an eye out on any clues of Sephiroth. A true strategist and a man that will do absolutely everything to achieve his goals. And with them on command of Shinra, Rufus will surely guide us to a new age of prosperity and growth. But unfortunately, he was unlucky and got the worst time to be in command. Even though it was during his time as president that they found the Promised Land. In addition to Sephiroth and Cloud's party, things just got even worse than ever before. Actually, this is the worst event that has ever happened in the recorded world's history, by far. But even at the worst of times, Rufus Shinra did not falter, because he's prepared to make sacrifices and do the toughest decisions. How was it again? The hardest choices require the strongest wills. And it was on his time as a leader that the Sapphire weapon gets destroyed in the first place. And, in one shot from the Midgar cannon, it killed Diamond weapon and destroyed the barrier around Northern Crater. It's a shame what happened to him at the end, after everything that he did and worked towards. We will never forget you, Rufus Shinra, as long as I live and breathe. Why the sad faces? Rufus is still alive, and somewhat well after the story of the OG FF7. It was pretty obvious that he would survive that. It would take much more to kill this man. Maybe the giant meteor, but even then, I have my doubts. And wouldn't it be cool if Rufus joined the main party in Remake Part 3? Yeah, that will probably never happen. But a man can dream, right? With that out of the way, thank you for watching this video up until now. I hope with this you have found a new appreciation for Rufus Shinra. Take care and stay safe, everyone.